And now he's celebrating like a million.
So now we have to celebrate the 196
million
they gave us like 2
subscribers.
weeks ago. But thank you guys. Thank you, Gwanda.
So
so much.
we're gonna be celebrating if we get to 100 subscribers.
Yo,
so make sure you share, subscribe, share the link.
It's going to be an anniversary, bro.
Yeah,
we're going to do something
gonna
fun
throw
for
a
you.
party here in Gwanda. So make sure that you subscribe. Shout out to Machi, man. I was so happy when I saw the key, like, proposing.
I've been praying for a better day. People wanna see you in the grave. I've been praying for a better day. People wanna see you dead. I've been praying for a better day. People wanna see you in the grave. I've been praying for a better day. Niggas wanna see you dead.
As long as my dogs eat, as long as we stronger than concrete, as long as we stronger, we come.
What's shawty a 10, she bad. She make me feel like these hoes be nagging. Going all in on my bag. She hate when I leave, she love when I'm backing. I got a Romeo pack, no traga mari, you know I be stacking. They call me sis when I see my nigga. What's up, what's good, what's happening?
Welcome to another Real Talk podcast with Touché episode. Shout out the co-host is here. I think it's episode 14, I guess. Because there's episode 13 with Kuda K. Shout out, So this
is Kuda K.
Kuda K is in H-Town. But then we did the interview 13. Like this side. So this will be episode 14. I hope I'll post this before any episode that we're gonna make.
You have to.
So shout out. Real Talk podcast with Touché. The co-host is here.
Saya 444.
The boy Touché, the host. The Prince of Gwanda behind the camera. If you wanna see
the guy who's behind the camera, you can comment down below and you tell us. Then we'll show you the guy behind the camera.
The Prince of Gwanda. Shout out, bro.
I'm just saying. Aye, all right.
Seems like he's taken. He's a prince, so make sure if you wanna see the Prince of Gwanda, just comment. And shout out, like I was checking, like our viewers, our followers. We have reached obviously the Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is leading. We have many followers in Zim. Then Gwanda. Followed by.
You can just say Zim, bro. Gwanda is a country. You say Gwanda, then we have followers in Zim.
Because we have people like
we have followers in Gwanda, then we have followers in Zim. Thank you. You can carry on.
So shout out. We got followers in Gwanda, followers in Zim. Then South Africa, number 2, and we also got viewers from United States. And like some people like I heard you saying like we got followers from Zim, United States, and SA. What about us? Because some people are in different places, but then it's not gonna appear if we got only 10 viewers from your country. Like we need like more viewers. So make sure that you share, comment, like subscribe, and share.
Tell your friends to subscribe and like too. I know it's a holiday, guys. Just tell Labana Babuile Utukulo Wucha.
Make sure. And
I talked to Monica. Monica texted me.
Alright.
She said she likes the stuff, bro. She actually appreciates. She talked to you too, right?
But
shout out Monica, bro. Keep on hitting them. And yes.
Shout out. And speaking of Monica, like I had posted like their videos on this channel. And then something bad happened, like, because I wanted you to see, like, because most of our... because I wanted you to see, like, because there is a channel that had posted them, but it's an essay channel. So I wanted to post on this channel, but then we were hit by, what do you call this? Copyright strike. So, like, the videos were deleted. So I had posted...
basically.
So I had posted, like, a full match, Monica's match and Pritchard, but then it seems like the guy who shot the videos, like claimed the videos, and then he ordered YouTube to delete them. Bro, but then I can understand though, because I remember this movie that was made, The Night Love. So like someone like downloaded the movie, and then he posted on his channel, and like the caption was Zimbabwe series, The Night Love, Then he divided, like it was Denied Love Part 1.
Away.
But then
I
he had
by MSU there.
yeah,
Away.
the
Away.
movie that I can't say it's a MSU idea because it was just me and my G.
Yo,
We just it was
Away.
me and my G. Then we were working, on
Away.
something. Then it's doing great, bro, because the views are something like almost 10K.
Bro, report
Views.
vele ungachiya abantu abanjani.
So yeah, so I can understand if someone is trying to, make sure that their content is. But then we wanted people like from Zim, from Gwanda, to see how our boxers are doing in SA. It's not like we're trying to, take someone's content. But I hope the G is gonna see this and he's gonna understand that no.
Bro, just
we're
trying
not,
to make
because
stuff.
that's
just
the only
make content.
Yeah, that's the only thing that we're gonna take like from his channel, like those videos, Gwanda boxers. Or we have to go to SA and shoot them. But then it will be tricky.
Ngani ngiyela passport. Plus anila phone futhi ubona ukuhamba njani ku YouTube. So guys,
for me, like I think I'll have to go there and shoot the videos because it's really tricky when you take someone's content. We understand though, like the guy, but then we want the guy to know that no, bro, it's not like we were claiming that your content is ours. That's why like I left even the logo. I could have erased the logo, but then I left it there like their logo. I was like, yo, because I had talked to Preacher. Then I told him, bro, I wanna post these videos, but then I'm not sure like about the owner. He's gonna.
Did it have like a
claim or
print,
something.
like a logo or something?
Yeah, it had a logo.
Yeah,
But then I
that's
thought the G was just
It was
gonna
like
be
cool with
but
it.
then
bro,
bro.
SAG's no money, brother. Not like you own. Plus,
And like I saw an interview, Monica's interview, and it seems like people like were pulling out, like they are not ready to face Monica.
I'm not doing money kanjani. Right, I told you. Angwazi nizalitshengisa angwazi nizalenzela njani. I'll show you how that done it. What happened last week? Tell us.
Yo, shout out to Monica, bro, because I saw the interview like before that match on SAPC Sport. So I was like, yo, bro, what's happening? Unfortunately, like we cannot post the interview because the guy is gonna claim copyright
Again.
Strike. Bro, it's gonna be tricky.
But let us post. We'll give you your money.
But then, yo, shout out, bro.
Away,
So yeah, and also shout out to MacG, bro.
Oh.
Do you watch MacG's podcast?
Yeah, I do.
Because besides this podcast, I watch MacG's podcast.
Anyways.
And then on the, was it 30th or 31st, he was celebrating like 1 million.
Oh yeah, that thing he was showing
Yo,
us.
bro, that
Say
guy
he
has
wants to
been
donate it
inspiration.
to.
That he's been like he inspires me like when it comes to podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And then the greatest thing that I saw, like, bro, he proposed to his wife. Then I was like, yo, bro,
people are in love. People are in love. It's only. Am I allowed to say it's only you, or it's too public? People are in love. All I'm trying to say is I saw someone here. Uthi akuvunyela uthi ndiche uthi ngubaba kabani but ngimbonile.
So yeah, yo, shout out, MacG proposed, bro, because I've been following like from episode 1, because he's the inspiration. Like even my first episode, bro, it was a flop, bro. I remember I edited like yo, and then I realized the sound was effed up, bro. And then I was like, then I was watching MacG's podcast, and then from like the way he started, then I was like, yo, I can do this.
You're starting from there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, like one rand, bro.
We're getting there because MacG, I remember MacG was celebrating 107 views on one of the podcasts. And then now he's celebrating like a million.
So now we have to celebrate the 196
million subscribers
like 2 weeks ago. But thank you guys. Thank you, Gwanda.
So geez, we're going to be celebrating if we get to 100 subscribers. Okay, yo, so make sure you share, subscribe, share the link.
It's going to be an anniversary, bro.
We are going to do something fun for you. We're going to throw a party here in Gwanda. So make sure that you subscribe. Yo, shout out to MacG, man. I was so happy when I saw the G, like,
blowing. Apparently, I was talking about somewhere performing something like what
yeah,
it was going to be like some stand up, but what?
Yeah, there was pop-ups and You know,
I think he was scared AF. So he's like the guy behind the camera, and then in public he's just scared as a thing.
Yeah, it's tricky, bro. Imagine having a million subscribers, bro. It's very tricky, and they'll be coming like to the party, like celebrating. So if when we get to 100 subscribers, we'll celebrate.
With what?
Then so make sure, because we're gonna throw a party.
Singafika ku-million subscribers nyakela.
And I'm keeping my hair.
Look at this one, guy. He's a party pooper.
Though I'm not into parties, but if we get to 100 subscribers, we're gonna celebrate. So make sure you share the link, and then you get to meet your host and co-host. We're gonna throw a party. Yo, shout out.
I'm going to be emceeing. Right, you know I'm talented. Your boy is talented.
So
Either way, I'm starting to we're going to mention people. Starting to go into, like, I don't know. We're going to
people
look at
comment.
the people. Not really, but they're like people who constantly watch. I know they're like people who constantly watch. I feel like we have to, like, I don't know.
Because even our numbers are growing, like even on returning viewers, like people that always comment and shit. And I think we have to start that giveaway thing.
Oh yeah.
And you are into fashion, I guess we can.
I will. I'll make one custom item away. I promise, one custom item away.
So yo, shout out, bro. Thanks to everybody who is supporting this. We're still growing. Shout out. Let's keep sharing everything.
Liking and subscribing.
Hey, yo, shout out. And then let's talk about soccer in Gwanda. Do you know?
I've never been to
I'm sure you have no clue about.
But I know a couple of players, though. I know a couple of players.
Because this weekend, I guess it was this weekend, like the past weekend, there was trials for, was it Juventus? Yeah.
So it's like I saw Mkandla MacG posted.
Yeah, it's like they want like small boys. You know, they were recruiting. I guess it's small boys. But then I saw some.
Did they get anyone though?
There. I'm not really sure.
I wish there corruption in Zim. Everyone wants to go outside the country. But I mean, all I know when you told me about soccer in Gwanda, what I can tell you is Siyoyo Sama. But
I don't know nothing.
There's this team that looks like Islanders, our own home team. Right? I don't know.
I know. Is it yeah, there's super strikers. Super strikers.
Is it the Siyoyo Sama Siyoyo? There's Mpola.
Mpola, is he still playing?
Yeah, there's a team Mpola, smaller.
Yeah,
I guess I know. The one is supposed to keep on the big garment and the bell, and is just there. It looks like it's fun.
I think I know.
Like a huge vibe. Bro,
I think I have to watch soccer. But then I think I should also bring someone like a guest, a coach, soccer coach.
Yeah.
And because I don't know, like, do you think soccer in Gwanda is really that big, or? Because we always had a soccer team clubs. They are always clubs. But then we don't know about, the Premier League. Are they joining or what?
Soccer used to be there. I feel like the young guys are just not taking it serious. When we grow up, Tina, to be honest, I feel like saying when we grow up, Tina, all win.
Yeah, I remember. I was also playing soccer by that time.
I'm Nangaz soccer, to be honest, Angaz. But then what I know is there was this other old man, respectfully. We used to have like a scout away.
Yeah.
So there was this guy who used to groom Abangane and groom Labatala. From then he used to get about Amson. Marimo. Marimo in a St. Christopher's, right?
I think
I don't remember.
I used to see him like
this other one who used to even pay Abantwana Babuya Bezodala. Bengabiago training about Patal.
I think it's Mtawin. Because I remember when I was playing soccer. And do you still remember when there was Spa? In Palama, you know what he used to do? You know, when we were kids, you were in primary school, right? And then there was those cream puffs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so on Saturdays we used to play. So the team that's gonna win, like every player is gonna get a cream puff.
90 minutes.
But it was something, brother, that was interesting.
90 minutes.
I will not
for
play.
A ban.
But
it's actually motivation.
It was dope because
at that time,
right now we are grown ups and we think maybe we now want some code cash like
it's just the same, brother.
But back then, that cream puff.
Oh, I don't drink.
It feels like you can it can change your life, bro. By that time, because like even if though like you can get something better like at home. but when you are playing soccer, then you win. You get
It was
cash.
like
It gave like something like you feel like you dream like you're doing something.
Oh, yeah.
You're going somewhere. Like it
Never
was
been there.
promising.
I wish I could go there, but problem was I was never really actually gifted. To be honest, Angazi. To be honest,
Do you play any
mountain.
sport?
I used to play ball. Right? I used to play basketball.
Before, yeah.
But then I quit because of a lot of troubles with the coaches. I was actually a stubborn guy. I used to play cricket, right? And then I transferred to basketball because I had a few troubles with the coach because of indiscipline again. Wangambisa go basketball. But then height and all that.
But I feel like if you play in basketball, you have to to be disciplined, because I feel like people like it got like that respect.
That's
For
what
me, like I
chased
play,
me away from sport.
yeah.
So to be honest, Abangazio from Mount Kazlet, I've never been selected, even go 5 side. I'm on this question. SS school. Logo to this guy is on our side, Angaz. Coach
Hey, you'll
just
be
to make
picking
me feel
balls,
big.
like,
Brian,
yo,
I'm
they
there
rip
saying,
up.
when I Puma. So I've never actually really played. Plus I have skinny legs. So I've never even
Alright.
checked if I have the talent. But I wish I could go there.
So
I was saying those type of things could show us who there's people. They can actually see who there's talent there. But I rarely see
for
it.
me,
I
I don't think sport is about talent. I feel like there is talent, there is hard work. Even if you're not talented,
Yeah.
there is hard work. You can check in basketball. I'm a basketball player.
Yep.
There is Giannis.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo.
Giannis I don't think he's talented, but I think he's hard work.
That guy is talented.
Even in soccer, for me,
He's
Cristiano, if you compare Cristiano and Messi,
I can say
I feel like Cristiano is a hard worker. Then Messi is pure talent.
Ronaldo was
plus hard
talented, bro.
work.
People,
For me,
wait.
I think it's hard work.
You go to Nanlenkan. Problem with Giannis and what you call this, Thanasis. Isn't Thanasis was the one who looked like he was talented? But then
I don't know their names, but I know the brothers.
There's the brother. Yeah. After the movie, like the biography that came out.
All right, yeah.
It used to show who team. They used to share a pair of sneakers, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And Thanasis used to look good, used to look better because he used to play first.
All
but then
right,
when Giannis actually got the hang of it, because Giannis used to look a bit dumber. My bad.
All
but then he used to be like a good baller. And then when he found out he was a good baller, bro, he was better than Thanasis. To be honest, how many times have you seen the other Antetokounmpo inside the Milwaukee game?
You can only see him like when Greece is playing.
Bro, Ronaldo at 17. I remember, so I heard the go item yake Kulume City. I think he quit school at like 15, 16.
For Ronaldo, for
That's
me,
talent.
With Ronaldo, for me, I think it's hard work more than like talent. I feel like maybe talent is 40.
What do you
Then
call
hard
talent?
work is 60. Then Messi, I feel like Messi talent 100%.
But those people play differently. That's just Steph Curry and LeBron.
Because I think Messi is talented, and then plus hard work.
This is Steph Curry and LeBron. Messi is a different play. Steph Curry is a different type of play. Right? That others like. And then LeBron is a different type of play. Omunyo aggressive.
Even with LeBron, I think it's hard work.
But no, he has a talent. That guy has a talent. To be honest, you look at him, nice. Yeah, Nagupela udlala aggressively. And then the other type of play, Ega Curry, he's a passer and then he's a shooter, obviously. Then
for me, some of these players, I guess it's hard work, especially with Cristiano, even LeBron.
Okay, guys. So when
yo, shout out Gwanda.
I
think we should every week. I think they're playing every weekend.
And we're starting to shoot episodes there too. So if you want to feature, come to a soccer match.
Yeah, I think we should go there, and I'll try to talk to one of the coaches. I'll try to talk to.
And the super fan too, I'm a Gibo. Right? He has like a big garment, this big. Like stripes. I think going all around looking like a big bird.
I think I have to interview soccer guys, like cause here in Gwanda, I feel like soccer is the sport.
Yeah.
Like what else are we doing? Like
you could there's this soccer, then harvest in Roma. That's why I hate soccer in here. But since this one is stadium started, I think.
So yeah, shout out, bro. Let's keep. I think soccer is they are going somewhere. This in Gwanda. Then in schools, I don't know much. No longer in high school.
We used to know which no man. Who's this good, but these days,
really
all they know is smoke, but it's fine. It's their life.
Yo, shout out, bro. So what do you think about what do you call this maternity shoot? These like when a woman is pregnant, then she's doing a shoot like naked nude. can say nudes.
I actually don't say
Like
that.
you know they got that big, the belly's
The tummy, etc.
big, and they are doing a shoot and they are and these nudes. What do you think about that?
The reason yokuba ngcono angiyiboni. But
because I saw it with the Holy Chain and Kim, like at least Kim was wearing something,
Yeah.
but then I think they're just following like the Western culture, like the way they do. Even
that's not good, bro.
They-
never.
the Cardi B style where they just cover. They don't even cover like their breast, like they just put something.
Some people do it for a reason that we don't know. What I know is
Then why are you posting it though?
that's the problem. How can you have two cultures at once in your one person? Because right now you've never seen Cardi B go give to be honest. And then to begin with, I'm African, right? I'm not saying go wrong, go right, but what I'm saying is when we grow up,
the Western culture. What I realized, the Western culture, like it made us feel like our culture like is wrong, theirs is right.
no,
So we
bro.
have to follow.
No, bro.
Look at us, we've been braiding our hair. and
No,
shit.
bro, I'm a dreadlock guy, bro. Kudala abantu babengagami. Inwele zazikhula zizezibambane zibe ngaka. These are dreadlocks. But then my point was, in Africa, right? Pregnancy is somewhat sacred. Vele umuntu wayekwanisa ukukhulunywa ukuthi uzithwele sele 5 months vele ukuthi uzithwele vele kwanisa lize lizibonele because of I don't know the reasons, probably batakati I've never seen one, but I heard. And then after that it's usually rare to see someone exposing their pregnancy, especially in nakedness, because we've never seen thina vele school sasikwazi ukuthi a newborn is never supposed to be seen. So I don't know, most probably it changed. Maybe abatakati basekho.
Imagine you just got a job is just out there.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just that women support
For me,
it.
it's disgusting. I don't know.
I won't allow my woman to do that though, because
I wanna lie.
It's fine. It's fine for
like,
her to have like files of her being pregnant, but not being naked in front of people.
And
it's
they are
like
posting, bro.
It's like me having like a
IG
swollen foot here and then saying you post that I mean, I can just go naked and then post with something in up. It's not it.
It's crazy for me. It's
must-
no. Because you'll be like, yo, nudes. You're posting your nudes like
basically nudes.
Because
Basically nudes.
most of them like they just cover like this part.
Where be the husbands though? Like how
Some
does
of
the
them will
cameraman
be
feel? Cameraman yachinja kubuya umfazi kumbe. Nah, I don't understand it. I usually ask those type of people. I'm not saying go wrong, right?
I think
But I'll be asking myself if my girlfriend goes out there, right, for a a photo shoot like that,
and then
she's there, she's naked and all that. What's going on
Another
if
man
I'm
is
at
just
work?
seeing all
Or
your
I don't work, but
shit.
what's going on if I'm not there? And then the cameraman is there, right? And then she's like, which in position? Do you think? Right? I strongly disagree.
We have to host like a cameraman, like a
Right,
photographer.
have you never
I
came
never
across
done.
one
I never done like those naked shit.
Yeah, famous of it. You the point tell her, say, Kokdala will just notice, this guy saw something.
I think I'll have to talk to Mkandla MacG for an interview. Scholar. For an interview and then ask him, bro, what's up?
Most probably, we have to. This guy.
What's up, bro?
I mean, to be honest, if it be my woman, all right, just not hamburger chana. Enguma mom. So she's supposed to give me a lighty. Yes, she's still fresh. Wambona in Kazana. But then if she goes out there, bro, photo shoot.
You shouldn't post, bro. You shouldn't post.
I can't even imagine it. Sorry, mama, but
bro. And then there's this web thing. I saw news like spec news like there's this teacher who raped I guess it's a Form 3. I don't know what niggas are thinking, bro, when you are raping a Form 3.
What's going on?
Something like I think they are 15, bro. They're not even.
Civil servants are paid his money. Money is about Zakwan who fit about cool 7 Form 3.
Bro.
Bro, it's not it.
How can you do that, bro?
Maybe I pinned the job. But even though, bro, I'm telling you, very part of uniform, it just takes the whole item out of it.
Even if she's older, bro, like, why would you rape, bro? You can get like a girl if you wanna, you know.
Problem is you're using twang. Likhuluma ngesikhiwa lesithi rape ukuthi ukhanya ngani intwang. Lo muntu ubhinyile Form 3. Lo muntu ubhinyile straight. Brother, that's
yeah, you know, that's what I realized with if you put something in English, bro, it's gonna sound like it's something like, but if you use like
okra lapha abantu bathi izinto esilungu uzidelele, right? Now we're talking. So right, uguy lo ubhinyile. Let's go forward.
Because that's what I realized. If we use like even vulgar, it's easier like to say it like even in English you can say the fuck whatever, but then put it in your language.
Mina vele umntana wami ngangcono ekhulume ngesikhiwa. Asiyachana ngcono angaqala ekhulume ngesikhiwa bese
in your language like it sounds so wrong.
Yeah.
It sounds so wrong, but then in other languages but what did you be thinking like when you're rapping, bro?
Form 3 I just don't know what this guy is thinking. Basically thina ngingasihambisa abantwana bethu esikolo. I don't have a child, but nxa abantwana besiya esikolo what thinking
you think they are safe, bro?
With the more of parents, right? Uhlezi lo mzali wakhe la obona umntwana nxa emkhangele. But now if they are seeing women ebantwaneni
bro,
asawazi vele abantwana bethu befunde ngapho.
But then
was it a girl's eye or
I'm not fully sure. It's what we say. What I don't know the school. I forgot the name.
But even though this thing has to stop. Umntana esikolo. I've usually seen abantu babantu. Actually, come police are no longer doing their job. Utala wawuthi ngishuka date. You would say when I told you you're being bougie about this shit and wonke umuntu now saying hey iplace wena. Bra ngishuka date esakhula simtshela wathi ukuthi uzawuthengela izwitsi akuthengela ifoni athi uyakuthanda emkhulu kulawo. Ngishuka date.
Then you just get. I remember that interview with Papa Junior also spoke about it.
Imagine exactly the same thing is exactly the same. Vele the same thing I would say lami konokwa akukhuluma lami ngingakukhuluma.
It's really crazy. Then what do you think about the Dababy show?
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Are you
really
going?
Looking for with what money? With what money, G? But yeah, I'm going. I'm going this
because I saw people came with some negative energy about the show, but I can understand. Though I remember I was watching the Danny show. They were saying like, how can you bring Dababy like Dababy does he have that fame and shit? And then I also saw in the comment section people were like, they should have brought someone like Breeze, Chris Brown or Asha.
They can't afford them.
Sing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think Dababy is cheaper.
Have you seen his net worth? His net worth is like 3 million on the net. I'm not so sure now. But then imagine umuntu onjalo uyabe kwanisa ukuthi abizwe nge-300,000. Ingabe incane but plus or minus. But Chris Brown, dog.
Because for me, if they bring in Chris Brown, bro, I'm going.
They once brought Sean Paul though. But Dababy, I don't
for
see
me
the
to go. If
that flopper Rick Ross should have told them to bring someone else. Someone else who actually accommodates everything. You've seen Chris Brown is like hip hop, right? It's like R&B, it's like everything. He's like a dancer too. Right? So if CB goes there, they just go there.
Yeah,
then with Dababy now, I love him. I'm a huge fan. But
I saw
now I'm supposed to convince Ubevuta something to Dababy now. And I
think that was the wrong move. I think bro, how can you bring like a hip hop artist, especially rap, and then put I'm not saying Japraiser is bad or something.
I am
but
saying
then,
he's bad. In this occasion,
on this one, I think he's like he was not supposed to be there. Because I remember even with Rick Ross show, I think that one was cool, like the Curtain Raisers.
Yeah.
We had hip hop artists. We have even Nasty C. We had Nasty C like on the lineup.
Yeah.
We had there was Chakura, there was Oli 10. Though Chakura, I think Chakura didn't perform.
And Natty O2, there was a problem.
I think it didn't perform, like there was some support
there's
or something.
Well, that's their problem. They want to promote other people and not promote other people.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I was thinking, if the promoter brings artists to Gwanda. Have you noticed, we go to Chisa, right? There's an artist who comes.
Yeah.
Then probably we'll go VIP. You pay like your $50 a day. You pay for Mojajing Twins for like 30 minutes. Pay for maybe Garage for the 30 minutes. Pay for maybe Umfanum for the 30 minutes to 45. Right? Then the artist learning abu. And says it in a compana, then they make us dance. Then the artist comes. Artist sings for like 3. Is it not
for like 10 minutes?
Is it not best if Baba Egele pay for me? Then they get off stage, the artist comes. And Jobes available pay for me 10 minutes. Then they put them back again. So that maybe the artist can cover. Bro, you don't know where you're
you know, with those artists, bro, most of them they just come perform, then they leave.
But most of these dance there, we've seen them on stage, right? Ring there with the DJs for like the other hour there, right? You there, right? Like you seeing who this guy wants to stay, especially Black Diamond, stayed for a span. But performance is but then they like stay for like 30-40 minutes more.
Paid.
And that's my point. 30 minutes I'm gonna be says if Fagani Pelo Munye, Fagani Pelo 10 rigs are rape up there. What if they might like Jobe perform?
It depends like on how they plan the show.
I'm a
If they
promoter.
say
should
okay,
look at
the
it.
curtain raisers, because you cannot perform after like the host like it come like the guest. I mean,
That's
let's
a
say
deal.
Black Diamond, like,
You'd
come.
find ukuthi abakazebezame because we're not saying ukuthi this
No,
artist
you
is bigger
cannot.
than them, right?
No artist can perform like after like the big artists have performed. The least you can do is like DJs can come in and do their.
No, ukuthi abantu
Because it need to
babengabazi.
be off, bro. It's,
Some artists love it. Have you seen how Ricky used to do it? Ricky would just get someone out.
Ricky Rick was
Wapanga usibizela
humble.
Uncle Vinny from. That's my point. You'd never know yena engafuni. Can they not just
you
try
know,
and
the,
say, I
the
know,
problem
hear
with
my
people,
boy out?
The problem with people, you think like when an artist like the upcoming, when they are brought there, maybe they are there to be seen by those international artists.
We're not
No,
saying so.
they are just there to just perform and leave.
That's my
Even if
point.
those
But
artists are
what's
not
the point
watching.
ukuthi thina sibhadele $50 siphele uJahoza hamba outside the country while Jejingtons performed for a whole hour ayiphiwe imali encane.
That's
So
how
I'd
it
rather
is.
pay
That's-
that $50 iphiwe uJejingtons lo aphe
That's
for 10 minutes
reality.
zakhe
Even if-
uJejingtons abuyele futhi
Even
estaging
if you
sankhona
talk
because
about it, that's reality.
Bro, that's
Even if
work.
you
Bro, that's
complain
work.
about it or
They can't
whatever, that's how-
negotiate. But I feel like, to be honest, when they approach these deals, right, just have to talk to this artist and like, I know Gwanda is like a bit outskated. We're a bit outdated. Kancane. Just usenze sibe izibonda kancane. Just to make sure you promote other people. Just say, I know ndabafana bami lapha.
I don't think
Wait, just
someone
hear me
can
out.
do that.
Indaba. Because you don't want other people to
Most
blow.
of the promoters, like they want someone who's already known, you know, like most of the promoters.
Known by who?
Like if you already got the fame, that's when they're gonna call you. Like,
Exactly. Now
so
you
they
are
want to
cold. And
benefit. If they are calling, let's say they now hosting. They want Saya. Let's say Saya doesn't have fans. He's not gonna fill up the Chisanyama. They're not gonna call you because you're not bringing like.
call that
anything
same
to the
person
table.
obiza abantu and advertise him to other people to expose him too, is my point. Singayenza ukufuna wena. Yes, you have the money now, you got the money. Expose other boys. Just I know I have
You
my boy
cannot
there.
tell
He
a
performs for like
promoter
1
what
minute
to do.
kuyabulala uba.
You cannot tell a promoter what to do.
Vele umuntu angaze bemdala nxa wrong nje.
Because you have seen even in Bulawayo, like I've seen, there was this show. I guess Nasty C was in Bulawayo sometime. I don't know, some months back. I don't know, a month. And then do you know that there were artists from, they called curtain raisers were artists from H-Town. There was Leo Makos and some artists. I think there was Votes. Then they are not supporting like I guess there were few artists from Bulawayo that were performing. And then it's not like they are wrong according to the law and everything. They are not wrong. It's cool to just call.
Right. Man, wrong. I mean, I don't know what this word means, but according to what I know, a curtain is supposed to close something. Ngoba ufaka curtain kule window kule something ngangangani. So when you curtain raise nxa artist lingekho. What are you curtain
You're
raising
opening.
exactly?
You're opening
What
for
are you
someone.
opening for umuntu for who? Engekho.
You open,
Wena
then the
leni
person is gonna
ngingekho,
come.
ngingakabuyi ngikuthi ngiyabuya ngo-10 uyavula umnyango uyela endlini yakho. So my point is, let them curtain raise for something that's there. But you raise a curtain where there is a window.
What I know, like no matter what
Ukuthi
you
sijwayele
say,
ukubanjelelwa. But it's
no
fine.
matter what you say, like the way things happen, it's always gonna be like that. It's never gonna change. Because if you're talking like this,
Abenza bakufuna.
the way you are talking, if you become a promoter, you're still gonna do the same thing.
No, but I'm not
that
started
they're doing.
business. I'm just trying to make sure that my money
Everybody's like
ties. And I know, but
Everybody's like that. You go there, you're gonna realize, yo, bro, this is how it works.
then exactly.
Instead of changing, instead of
work,
changing things, you're the one who's changing.
exactly. Instead
You
of
know?
work, right? Put it how it's done, not how it's work. Because there's a difference between a job and work. Work is something you're just supposed to do.
Nothing is gonna change. That's what I know.
Yeah.
Even if you go there, like, yo,
Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's
I'm
not
not
do
a
this to our
promoter,
artists, bro.
but without Dababy,
Ukuthi
show,
maybe
bro.
ama-artists angona siwa ngapha. Probably that's why bengazwisisi. Because if I'm from this side, I know ukuthi no, my guy is struggling. There's my guy Jejingtons is struggling. There's my guy in Msuti is struggling. My guy Zagoraj is struggling. And then I'm there, bro. Ngihlekelela ukuthi aphe for 5 minutes. Hayi imali yangikhona ngcono
Yeah,
ngiyiphuza.
bro. But then with that Dababy show, I saw Oli 10 was saying there is a challenge. You have to rap like on that rap star beat, and then you submit. If you win, if you get selected, you're gonna be part of the people that's gonna perform. I don't know, in front of the baby or something. I don't know. But then for me, I wanted to do that challenge like as a rapper. But then what I realized, bro, That's just, I think it's for Mashonali.
Yeah, there's many
'Cause-
Shona items, right?
Because I remember, even, do you know that even with Fire Emoji,
Yeah.
Fire Emoji, it was a challenge. Like for me, the reason I made that remix, there was a challenge. It was an open verse challenge.
Yeah.
Just that for me, like I had to make 2 verses, because for me, like when I start writing something, I'll be coming up, with more words and shit. So I had to, yeah. So I had to make it like a full song, because I feel like if you just every challenge for me, if there is a challenge, I'll just do like 2 verses. If it's an open verse, for me it's hard to just put one verse and like. So it was a challenge. Then they were like, yo, the winner is gonna feature one of the big artists that was on the hip hop Fire Emoji remix, and then no one got a feature. They were just pushing the Fire Emoji song. That's what I realized. So I feel like even if someone won, I'm sure it was gonna be something from Mashonali.
Yeah.
You can know.
Either
So
way.
everything that they're
Either way. But I
saying,
feel like
bro,
it's a good chance though. Like which if everyone is bringing black, then you bring blue. Everyone sees ukuthi lapana kule black, but the blue lani one. Okwenza Kelvin Mangena Fire Emoji. But everyone is just there doing Shona, but then there's this guy who's doing the value.
I think there was supposed to be to bring someone who can spice it up, not one language and shit.
Yeah, facts.
And then I feel like
Either way, Dababy can't understand Shona. Either way. So I feel like there's this guy, which was Delroy Shewe. If you have listened to some song
I think they have to bring Sunny. I saw some Sunny freestyle. He was with Lucas Reps, Lucas from SA. It was a dope freestyle. So I think they should bring someone like who can do something, bars. Because in America, rap is, it's bars, rhymes and shit. And if you're coming in Shona,
rapping about Mbari, bro, just go in there rapping about Mbari, bro, it changes. Because there's this guy, shout out Delroy Shewe. If you listen to a song called Fambain in Saint Louis, he kind of sounds like the baby.
I'm not a fan of Saint
No, he kind of sounds like Lil Baby. Kind of.
If he
Just
sound
put
like
it, and he
someone,
actually sings in English. So he's a good item. You try him out. I feel like if it comes, like, just try
I
it.
think if you're doing like your shit in English, here in Zima, don't think you're gonna blow up.
Abezo very skill. I'm not cool, man. Abezo very skill.
After you use Venek,
Bro, Venek rappers, it's okay but it's okay to like have variety.
But the tricky part is for us who grew up, listening to like the music in the States, like the way you start like your music, if you are listening to those guys. For me, it was hard to switch, to write in my language. Like it was kind of tricky because I was used to that music. I wasn't listening to music this side. I was used to that English and shit.
lapana also sela iPhone phela kwakunzima ngasindebeni ungasazi kahle kahle it was hard.
You'll be understanding, but then that you're used to the Lil Wayne bars and shit.
And that's rap. Sonke sizwe. Because I feel like that's why people don't understand 10 Rick's music. Shout out. 10 Rick's is just all English. Like I've seen it's just all English. And then
People don't get it.
adjust Nzima. People hardly adjust. I don't know. Maybe men just
So yeah, tell us what you think in the comment section.
Wait.
Do you think is it cool to? But I feel like even using the foreign language, you have to use your own, so that your people can understand you. Because those are the people that's gonna relate to you.
But you never know where your breakthrough is. Maybe your breakthrough is in the UK when it's coming stronger. Maybe
I don't think
maybe a breakthrough is in see you choose force is key on ngaungasikwaniso. I've seen abanye
yeah, you know what? I think you can use your mother tongue, like your mother language. And then because what I've seen with MT, have you realized, like I'm a big fan of MT.
Me too.
And I've realized that when MT is featuring up and coming artist, like it's just a verse. But then when he's featuring Nasty Scene, he's got bars. Even his raps are in English. I feel like MT like has that thing.
Because sometimes our market is just teen. You're going with some problem with some artists. Awutshengisi thina ukuthi uyakwanisa because we already know you. Yes, you might grow and all that, but you don't know where your growth is. You said our video went to the US. What if someone likes it there? And then it's actually music. Then gives it to a producer. Because I heard Kuda saying, I go to Harare, right? I play your tracks on something. I just go to some producers and I'm like, listen to this guy. Yeah. Harare, I said, no man, this guy is good. How do you know?
Yeah, because I remember I had also linked up with a producer from USA. Like I remember he was sending me beats But then school, bro.
Yeah,
What's it? You be like, you have too much pressure, bro. I was like, yo, because like I had a producer from the States who was sending from the States who was sending me beats and shit. Like he had listened to one of my songs. Then he was like, yo, bro, bars and shit. Yo, then we linked up. So I feel like it's cool even if you find someone, if someone finds you, let's say someone who's bigger, I think he's gonna make you, because even with Nasty C, like the way he was telling his story, meeting T.I., he was like, yo, T.I. is the one who was like, T.I. was saying I was in SA. Then I was like, yo, let me just hear what artists here in SA are doing. Then he was like, he heard Nasty C, then they made something, So I feel like, yo, you're just gonna do it the way you wanna do it. So just tell us, like on the comment section, tell us what you think.
Do what you want, bro. But just
Talk podcast. We Touché
and Sire 44.
Yo,
we out.
We out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. We out
Again.